We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. Leonis Martin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. To 2-2 now. Sinking liner toward left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. In now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Sammy Sosa steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early goings.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Correa.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. This is lifted out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drilled on the ground to short. And taken in out there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Travis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Martin. He's got it, and there are two down now. Vladimir Guerrero gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Lind makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jock Peterson steps in now.
32. Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. JT Realmuto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the...
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Right side. Cano fields it cleanly. And a rather easy first out. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired. 2 down now. Jose Bautista gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder,
Leonis Martin will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Kyle Seager will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Revere is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
left fielder, Giancarlo.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see it. He's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Russell Martin takes his first shot here with the runner at first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Sosa giving chase, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Too high. 1-2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
The 1-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Sammy Sosa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sosa is retired, 2 down now. Carlos Correa stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Count is 2-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Devin Travis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Sosa is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Vladimir Guerrero stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman number
Josh
20.
Donaldson
Josh
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jock Peterson heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. JT Realmuto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Gomez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He's around first on his way to second now. The relay. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Sosa moves over, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kyle Seager will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Chopped toward the second baseman. Travis is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Russell Martin will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is into the alley. Should be extra bases for Martin. Around first, heading for second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Ben Revere will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Devin Travis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He's 0 for 2. Evan Scribner will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Sammy Sosa will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Carlos Correa will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A foul tip right into the glove of Martin as he's able to hang on to it to record the strikeout. Adam Lind will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Additional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Bautista steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Shot toward second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
number 2, Troy.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injuries.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting,
JT Realmuto will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Carlos Gomez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Russell Martin digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Shot toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Martin around second, heading for third. Long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ben Revere strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Tap fouled at home plate. Now that's popped up. Correa settles under it near second. 1 out. Devin Travis will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Vladimir Guerrero steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Melvin Upton Jr. will come on now and pinch run here.
number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve.
This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. To the left side, that's a base hit as it's through into left. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Jose Bautista stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Leonis Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Kyle Seager will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He pulls this one into right. 2 down here in the 9th. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Sammy Sosa will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.